Hi guys, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing fine, and this is just going to be a video of me doing a quiz because I've got a lot of new subscribers recently and they've come at a weird stage where I'm sort of in a transition stage and who knows who I am. I don't know who I am. Am I an adult? Who knows? First one, what is your middle name? My middle name is Christina, and it is the name of my grandmother on my dad's side. What's your favourite colour? Dark red, black, and sort of really bluey purple. Who was your first best friend? I think it was Ali, who was my main best friend, I guess. How tall are you? 5'5", I think. Cats, dogs. Cats. I love cats. Cats are good. Funniest moment throughout high school. To be honest, I could only think of one really funny moment, and that was basically when I was in first year, and I really sort of fancied people sit there. Bit creepy. But basically, I was very overweight, even more so than I am now, in first year, and I really liked the look of people a bit older than me, and I not only tripped up the stairs once, when there's very attractive looking males watching, but I proceeded to recover and then tripped again on nothing as I got to the landing. I think that was probably the funniest. I'm not really funny. How many countries have you visited? 3, I think. Are you going to college? I am going in under a month. Help me, please. How do I adult? What was your favourite and worst subject at high school? My worst subject was maths and geography. Geography I'm just rubbish at. Maths I hate with an utter passion because I do not understand anything. I got to higher maths and then calculus and differentiation was involved, and then I was like, nope, bye, out, don't know what's happening, what is this, how is this applying to life, no. So I dropped that very, very quickly. My favourite, I think, was Modern Studies, because I was probably the best at that. And then drama just as a hobby subject, which I got a C in advanced higher. I'm still annoyed. What is your favourite drink? I love rose lemonade. Rose lemonade by Fentimans is really, really nice. Alcoholic wise, probably difficult one. It depends what mood I'm in. What is your favourite animal? Cat. What is your favourite perfume? I love Gucci Guilty, but I think it's... oh, I can't remember. It's not the normal one. It's like a red in colour, or red and the bottle's red. I can't remember the name of it, but it's like Gucci Guilty something. Tea or coffee? Both. I like tea, I like herbal tea, and I like coffee, and I like vanilla lattes. So, both. What would you, or have you, named your children? I don't want children, but I said this before. Leo, Elijah, Katerina, or Scarlett, I think. Yeah. What sports did you play? Have you played? I do not play sports, and I haven't really ever played sports because I'm just not a sporty person. What is your favourite book? My favourite book of all time was by Michael McBurgle, and I can't remember what it's called. It's like Escape Shangri-La? No, it wasn't. I can't remember the name of the book. It was such a good book, though. Also, Skullduggery Pleasant. Those books are amazing. They're really, really good. What are some of your favourite YouTubers? I like some YouTubers. I like Leafy's here. Daz Games. Daz Games is so funny. Oh my goodness. If you don't know Daz Games, you need to watch Daz Games. He is so funny. I like Amazing Phil. I like Anna Arcana. I like I'm a Skeptic. I like Ashens. I like Emma Blackery, Blair White. Boy in a Band. He is really, really awesome. Tomska. I really like Tomska. He is such a good YouTuber. Grady Underay. Yes, he's the best. I Hate Everything. You've got Philip DeFranco. So many. So many. What is your favourite movie? I really like Edgar Wright as a director, so anything but Edgar Wright. So I love the Cornetto trilogy, and I really like Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Comic book shit that's done in a very lovely way. I love those movies. Also, Hannah, the teenage assassin movie, that was very well done. I love the cinematography of that. The best. Are you single or taken? I'm single. Forever. What is your idea of an ideal first date? Okay, many people think that the cinema is a good first date, and I don't think so, because you don't really communicate. Sure, you communicate afterwards, but not that. Don't like fancy meals, because eating in front of people on the first date makes me nervous. Probably, you know what? Ideal date is just relaxing with a person and just getting to know them a bit. So even just hanging out, playing Mario Kart, that was cliche, or grabbing the subway and then having a walk around the park and just sitting down or sitting on like a picnic mat and just relaxing, just really low key and just getting to know a person, and nothing with like too fancy or frilly, or just down to earth. How many girlfriends, boyfriends have you had? None, because I'm so innocent, no one fancies me. And I'm weird and I'm socially awkward. So there we go. Favourite memory from your childhood? I have a lot of my uncle, who's passed away now sadly. He was quite fun. Oh, I caught a fish. Yeah, we have a sort of fishery, well, there used to be a fishery near us, and then I had like a fishing rod or like a net or something, and I caught something, and I got a wee little badge, one of these plastic badges that said I caught something. That's one of my very, very earliest memories. I had a little book of stickers as well, which I remember from that time, but yeah, that's probably like one of my favourite memories. It's quite fun. Do you speak any different languages, and how well? No, I don't. I know very, very, very basic French, like bonjour, ça va, ça va bien, merci, tu habites où, I haven't done French in 2 years. Tu habites où, quel âge as-tu, qu'est-ce que c'est, je ne sais pas, bof, mauvais, je suis mauvais. No, I can't really speak any languages. Do you have any siblings? I have 3 half-brothers and a half-sister who I've never met before. And my father hasn't had contact with for a while. So that is too much information, but all my other brothers I sort of get along with, sort of. I hate like one of them, but yeah. How would you describe your fashion sense? A mismatch of gothic and a mismatch of boring, and a mismatch of fandom and bandom. What's your favourite restaurant? I don't really have one. There's a local Italian I like, but apart from that, I do like a odd McDonald's here and then. I don't know why I keep doing that, it's just me. PC or Mac? Well, I've always had PC, never had a Mac, though I would like a Mac, so... What phone do you have? I have an annoying Windows phone. Please laugh at me. Windows phones are shit. And my App Store no longer works on my Windows phone, which I still have another year on, so cry for me. I have a Windows Lumia 525 or 535? A shit one. Everyone seems to have done the first time tag, and I haven't, so let's just go with it. First tweet, let's have a look, shall we? My first tweet was on the 2014 in the 11th of September, and it was basically just before the sort of Scottish referendum, and some of us got invited to a big student BBC event to be in the audience, so I just tweeted that they won the yes vote and I was undecided about what to vote for. That is incredibly boring. I did a huge big process to get all my tweets, and oh god, that was not worth it. First YouTube video. Let's have a look, shall we? Pretty sure it's my new channel video, which is just bloody awful. My first YouTube video was called, if it loads, is called Plans for the Channel. and I think I should watch it. So here's me watching my bullshit first. You'll hear me. Watch it if you want. It's 55 seconds. And that was my old intro. It was just me doing ba da 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 like a fucking weirdo. And
hello, I'm Sophie and this is my channel.
I'm so fucking awkward. I'm like, I'm Sophie and this is my we all have to start off somewhere, and this is where I'm wearing the Sleeping with Sirens t-shirt. I don't really like them anymore.
Just weird and random. And I recently started this channel and I thought I'd make a wee video to say what sort of things I
A wee video just to see what sort of things I
do. So soon I hope to
I say so still a lot. I used to say so and I still say so and so I haven't changed really.
do some product reviews of Lush and Body Shop.
Used to do those a lot, and then I was like, I've got too much stuff to do that with now.
As well as some book reviews, some music reviews.
I didn't do that.
Got some ideas for that.
No, I don't.
Some random vlogs as well.
Oh, we've got random vlogs for you.
Some funny stories from
None of them are funny, Sophie. Who are you talking to?
school. And some other wee things here and there.
I say we twice in this video. The Scottish.
Awareness days too. So yeah, that's sort of the plan.
So yeah, that's sort of the plan. I still make plans, still never do it.
Whether I'll stick to the plan is another thing. But we'll see. I hope to see you
Oh,
soon.
that jump cut though. I do a lot of jump cuts, but that was like a really awkward jump cut.
And yeah, thank you for watching. See you.
I know how. Did this. Shut up. I did this on my phone and I was so awkward and I didn't know how to like end it with the vid. Oh god. My first video, good attempt, but no. First person you subscribe to on YouTube. I have no idea who the first person I subscribed to on YouTube was. Not a Scooby-Doo. Don't have any recollection. I think my first people were like Charlie is so cool like, and like PewDiePie and God, I don't know. I'd say maybe Charlie's so cool like. Yeah. First Facebook profile pic. Now I deleted my Facebook. See, I had one when I was 13 and I deleted it, so I'll have to just go from this account, which started in 2014 when I was 16. So let's have a look, shall we? I'll show my first profile pic up here somewhere. My first profile picture is me looking quite okay, and that was actually me at my skinniest, or some of my skinniest, and that wasn't a good time for me, really. I think my next profile picture is more interesting. Yeah, do you still talk to your first love? Depends how you define first love. What was your first alcoholic drink? Wine, I believe. No, beer. Stella Artois. What was your first date? I went out for coffee with a guy twice, and I never thought of anything. It was just me and him, and I never thought of anything. I was such a naive little thing, and it was a bit like a date. Even though I was like, strictly in my head I was like friends, but moving on. I haven't really had a date basically that I agreed to. Why did I read that? It's not even... Oh god, I'm very confused. I just read that and it's not a question on here. What the fuck is happening? I'm imagining things. What was your first job? Actually, your first job I'm still in. I'm working in a little cafe and I'm a waitress / kitchen washing up person. So yeah. What was your first car? Do not have a first car. I do not know how to drive. Who was the first person to text you today? My mum, because no one texts me. Who was the first person you thought of this morning? No one? My mum, I guess. She was away, so I was a bit worried about her, I guess. Who was your first grade teacher? A teacher called Miss Orr. Yeah, I shouted at and she shouted at me back. So she left our primary school after that year. So She was really nice. She was a nice woman. Where did you go on your first date? Oh no, I keep reading that. What is my mind doing? My mind keeps asking, what the fuck? Where did you go on your first ride in an airplane? I believe I went to France. I went to Disneyland Paris. Yay! Who was your first best friend, and do you still talk? I have like debates about who my first best friend was. I went to 2 nurseries, and I can't really remember my first nursery. Though I was friends with a few people I still know now. Apparently back then, but like my first like ultra best friend was a guy called Ali. Hello, Ali. And we met in my second nursery. We're best friends. So yeah, and still talk to him. Now and then, not nearly as much, sadly. Where was your first sleepover? Pretty sure it was at a girl called Neve's house. Man, that was a while ago. Moving on. What was the first thing you did this morning? I got up and I went on YouTube actually because I was uploading a video overnight, so I just checked it. What was your first concert you ever went to? My first concert I ever went to was an Asking Alexandria concert with my best friend Bethany C. And that was very, very fun, though it was a bit of a disaster because the car we went into, for some reason, I think the heater was like broken and it was so boiling in the car. For some reason we weren't allowed to open windows or something. So we were all like dying in this car. And then it was raining, and then I stepped in a puddle, but overall it was a great concert. That's when Danny was still head the band, and that was really, really fun, and that was really good. I don't really like their music anymore, but it was a great concert. That was like a year and a half ago now. Jeez, almost 2 years ago. First broken bone. I broke my femur. I think it's called femur. Basically your second leg bone, the smaller bone. At the ankle, so I basically broke half my ankle. First piercing, I did get my ears pierced, but I let them heal on that because god damn it hurt, and it kept hurting, and even though it wasn't affected, it just hurt. I don't know, my body was just like, we're not having this. So yeah. First foreign country you've gone to, France again. First movie you remember seeing? In the cinema, I think Pirates of the Caribbean. I can't remember that before that. When was your first detention? I've never gotten a detention. I'm an angel child. Not really, I just got away with shit. Who was your first roommate? Never had a roommate. What is the first thing you do when you get home? Take shoes off usually, or have a wee dance around. I'm weird. And then, when was your first kiss? I've never had a first kiss. Look how innocent I am. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Sorry it's really long, but I hope you know a little bit more about me and how weird I am. If you like this video, please leave a like. If you have any questions for me, I can do a Q&A if you want. If you want to do any of these tags, then go ahead. And yeah. Thank you for watching, guys. See you later.